All right, guys, so we are at Pyramid IV. I have Jake here, the owner, right next to the gym, and of course, the phenom, Kevin Lee. Right, we're gonna do a contrast bath training session / recovery session to help him increase his performance, but also recover for training sessions to come. Now, Jake, why don't you tell him exactly what this does and why we're doing it. All right, guys, happy Halloween. Had to make sure that I gave you the announcement. We are doing a half off the entire store for this Halloween. So, 1, be safe. 2, take advantage of the 50% off sale that's going on right now. Click the link in the description to get access to my programs and the mentorship course. See you on the inside.
So the main reason I like this is for mental clarity. Really stimulates the central nervous system, especially when you get in this thing. This is our cold plunge, maintains 42 degrees. The reason we like this better than an ice bath is because you can't build up thermal barrier around you once you get in it. It's gonna maintain that 42. Then we're gonna hop in here for 20 minutes. This gets up to 145 degrees. This is our sauna. It's an infrared sauna as well, so it's gonna heat us up from the inside out. It also increases dopamine by about 300%. Helps with circulation, is really gonna help with Kevin Lee when it comes down to the swelling. If you're getting just out of a hard training session and you're an athlete, you're not worried about hypertrophy, this is perfect to do right after you get done training. If you're someone worried about the hypertrophy, you wanna make sure you save this for a recovery day, not right when you get done training.
So this is an off day for him, and that's why we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're building up his strength, building up his integrity, building up the hypertrophy. This is, again, the off day, so now we're gonna focus on recovery itself. And here we go. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, bet.
Let's go.
All right, so Kevin's gonna spend about 20 minutes in there. The reason we spend 20 minutes is to really get those heat shock proteins up. That's really where you're gonna see an increase in growth hormone, which is gonna help in the healing process as well.
You gonna sit this part out, huh?
I got train up for
This guy.
He's coming to just jump right in.
Bruh, this dude. Fucking ice spiking over here. Oh, I can't get my arms again.
When it comes down to recovery, we like to do this at least 2 times a week. We want to make sure that we're doing it away from the training session if they're off camp. In camp, however, this is something that they can do directly after a training session because the goal isn't hypertrophy. It isn't actually even gaining strength, it's also just maintaining strength and working on peaking qualities that are going to help the athlete perform, whether it be in the cage, in the ring, or so on and so forth. Warm your body up?
Yeah.
Shock it.
Yo.
Another level. All right, guys, so again, we got to go for 2 more rounds. Kevin Lee, man, world champion. He's a killer. We're going to keep going. You guys, again, 3 rounds, 20 minutes in the sauna, 3 minutes in the cold plunge. If you don't have a sauna, you don't have a cold plunge, you can do hot, cold, contrast in the shower. Same concept. You would do somewhere around 3 minutes on the hot and then 1 minute cold, so on and so forth. Back and forth, I think around 7 rounds. But the best thing that you can do is get yourself a sauna. We have an infrared sauna, so that helps entirely, especially for him, just to recover. Testosterone boosting, growth hormone releasing, great benefits in the sauna here with the heat shock proteins and then going right into the cold plunge. So got a lot of good benefits. We're gonna keep this going, again, 2 times a week if you guys are looking to maximize your recovery. All right, this is something that we do constantly. And then again, if it's in camp, it's gonna be almost every day. If not every training session that is very intense. We're gonna go ahead and do that right after to combat all the negative effects of the training, because again, the goal isn't hypertrophy, it isn't strength, it's actually peaking for competition. So there it is. Hope you guys liked it. Hit the like button, hit the comments down below if you have any more questions. Also follow my man. He's gonna get back on. He's gonna get back on Instagram, dog. Something. Also, make sure you check out our podcast that we did over on the podcast channel and on all podcast networks.
Yes.
See you again next time. Peace.